This is CZSurvivor, and this is my design for Docm77 Rude Goldberg machine. Now, as you should have just seen, was a few flybys of the design for your entertainment purpose and for you to get an idea of its size. Now, this machine can be expanded indefinitely, in theory, excluding the height limit of Minecraft, which puts a blunt end on that, but that's what you set it for in Minecraft, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to keep to the rules of Minecraft. So let's see this machine in action during the day. Now, this machine is best actually shown off during the night, but my actual idea, which I had, was to use this as the initiation for your Rude Goldberg machine due to this little device over here, because it's best set off at night. So let's kick it off. Just set it to night. Now, what you're going to need is in this chest right here. Now, if you decide not to have it set off by night, you can exclude these two items here, the redstone torch and the daylight sensor. But if you just want it to be set off by the daylight sensor, you can exclude the button. So, what will you need for certainty? You'll need the building blocks of your choice. I have chosen here the four different colours of stained clay. You will also need a tripwire hook. Well, some tripwire hooks, some string, some redstone repeaters, and some dispensers. And not forgetting the most essential part of this build, fireworks. Now, depending on how big you want and how complicated you want this to be, you could have every single possibility of firework, which I think is a ridiculous number, about 2,000, but that's by the by. And for my design, if you want to copy it to the T, this is what I have used. All fireworks will have a duration of 2. The first one, which is the centre one, large ball, purple, magenta, pink. Second one, is star with black, grey, light grey, white, and then a trail. And then finally, a red, orange, twinkle, creeper shaped. So let's get into the details of it. Your input can either be directly into the dispenser or into a block beneath it, as you would know. Now, the main feature of this is that it adds a delay so that the fireworks aren't all intertwined and unable to be recognised, plus it's spread out to make that even harder to happen, which I do believe will never happen. This is complete and utterly repeatable. This will happen until you run out of fireworks, where you'd have to put in more. So as you can see, I've split it up into 3 stages, colour coded with orange, green and yellow. Now, your final thing what you want to do will be to add some tripwires on top of these, and I'll use that for showing you how to build this. So, when you're building this, you will go like so. 2 blocks above your dispenser, go out 2 on each side, destroy all those interior blocks, place your tripwire hooks, then your string, and I'll create your tripwire. Now, to note, you have to go at minimum 2 above the block, otherwise you will create an infinite loop which won't allow this to work and will cause a lot of wastage of fireworks. Now, if you were building this from the ground up, what you would do now is grab your dispenser, grab your repeater, get your building block, build out twice like this, like so, like so. Your 2 dispensers on max delay, as said before, to make sure that this doesn't get too cluttered. Your dispenser, then you put in your fireworks and rinse and repeat, expanding it outwards because you can't go too far inwards. But if you didn't want to go any higher, you'd ignore that and take your output from any one of these blocks here to wherever you want, and you can put this on any, and if you really wanted, you could have your output be this one here for argument's sake, but I think you'll want the Rude Goldberg machine and the last one being the final kicking of the machine. I have now, for the end of this video, created an infinite loop, so the fireworks constantly fire, and obviously turned off the sound so you can hear me properly. Now, I'd like to say, Docm, could you please pick this design? As for, I believe that I have come up with something very unique and very, I don't know how to explain it, fancy maybe? I don't know. So, yeah. Now, if you're not Docm, which I'm guessing most people will not be, could you go to Reddit? I'll leave a link in the description below, and thumb this up or whatever. If you're not come looking from this from the Reddit, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and also check out my other videos, because I do Feed the Beast Unleashed videos. And that is all, thanks to Docm77 and Monkey Farm for getting me interested in modded Minecraft. So thank you, Doc. I'd like to say, stay well, and Survivor out.